10 things I hate about everyday driving. Driving for us petrolheads is seen as a pleasure, not a chore, but there are a few things that I hate about driving, and these range from tailgaters and lane hogs to hesitant drivers and red light creepers. With that in mind, here are 10 things I hate. Tailgaters. Tailgaters are hateful creatures. Not only do they make the roads especially dangerous, they also slow traffic down because the people who are being tailgated will often reduce their speed to show them that they can't bully their way past. Others are also happy to brake check tailgaters, which always ends badly. People who don't pull away from the lights quickly. Regulating traffic by means of an automated lighting system has been around since 1910. So why is it that when the light goes green, people don't pull away in time? 9 times out of 10, it's these people who just make it through the junction, leaving you and me to have to wait for a second or third time. Slow drivers. Sticking to the speed limit is great, but doing 12 miles an hour in a 20 zone or 40 in a 60 is truly frustrating. If there's a limit, I want to be at it, because the chances are pretty high that the reason I'm driving is to get somewhere. People who don't indicate. If you're in front of me and if you turn left or right without indicating, that makes me angry because it shows me that you think you're above the law. It's also dangerous to pull right or left without warning because of how off-putting a sudden change in direction can be. Being stuck behind an old diesel. London's air pollution means that I'm already smoking the equivalent of a packet of cigarettes every day. When I'm driving, this is exacerbated because there are often old diesel cars, especially the toxic London taxis, that I'm having to drive behind. Blah. Cyclists. Not all cyclists deserve the hate, but they were always going to be on this list for a number of reasons, including the fact that many of them don't obey traffic laws and because many don't have an ounce of spatial awareness. Some, and this happened to me recently, even cycle in the middle of the road in some sort of protest against people in cars. Also, please wear your helmets. Hesitant drivers. If you're aware of your surroundings and if you're confident behind the wheel, then I'm very happy to share the road with you. If you hesitate at junctions and if you struggle to make decisions in real life, then please take public transport. A lot of minor crashes occur because someone has thought too long about something and put themselves and others in danger. Lane hogs. People seem to be so distracted while driving that a lot of the time they forget to look in their mirrors. It's often these people who sit in the outside and middle lane of the motorway completely unaware of the frustrated queue behind them. Traffic light creepers. The light is red and you're riding your clutch to edge yourself forwards. You're also making me behind you nervous that you'll roll into the front of my car. So please, be more patient, use the handbrake, leave your poor clutch alone, and go as soon as the light is green. Inattentive pedestrians. If cyclists weren't enough of a concern, it's the pedestrians who really need a reality check. They'll often cross the road without looking, will sprint across traffic to catch a bus, or will walk in the road to overtake other pedestrians. If I hit you with my car because of your stupidity, then that's what you call natural selection.
3, 2, 1, go.
What? I'm just spinning up the rear wheels. This is not a good start. Gonna keep it in second here. Oh, I'm sorry, Colin. I'm sorry.